HRC. So today's circuit is kind of about building strength, but is also building up your athleticism and your balance. Those are important, and it's also important just to learn new skills, because if you're trying to improve your technique, you're trying to make changes. That's fundamental. First movement that we're going to learn is a hip stretch as well as a squat exercise. We're going to do it on both legs. So I'm going to start balancing on my right leg. I'm going to pull up my left leg, and then I'm going to try to go deep down into a squat. And there are two movements here. So I'll do the first one on my right leg, front on, and then I'll do the second one with my left leg, side on, so you can see both movements. So right leg, plant the heel down hard, and then pull the leg up. And you can support the leg however you want. What you want to do is stand up really nice and tall as you can, shoulders back, head up high, and then go as deep down into a squat as you can manage. And you want to go deep, deep, deep down, keep pulling your leg up without torquing your knee, and keeping all of your weight deep down on your heels. Once you reach that maximum point, you can lean forward, still keeping tall posture, and then try and squeeze out a couple more centimeters in your squat. And this is where you're going to hold for the rest of the minute, and when the minute's up, you stand up straight and you're finished. And that's the 1 minute total. It should take you quite a while to get down to that position, and then you hold that position for the remainder of the minute. So now I'll show you the same movement, but on my left leg and from the side, so that can give you a little bit more information. So again, pull your leg up and then stand up nice and tall. Support your leg however you need it. Make sure you're drawing your leg up without putting too much torque on your knee. And then you go down as far as you can, staying tall, keeping the back up nice and tall, bending the leg, lots of weight on the heel. And once you reach that maximum point, you lean forward, staying tall through the posture, and you try and maximize all the weight down on the leg, and then you hold for the rest of the minute, stand up at the last second. And that's the right leg and the left leg. After that is the squat stance, big wide stance, and we're going to rotate back and forth while holding a deep squat. So we go down into position, nice and tall. You want your legs parallel to the ground, and then you rotate back and forth. And you hold that for 1 minute. And I'll show you that from the side as well. So, legs wide apart, posture nice and tall, deep down into the squat, hold, and then rotate back and forth. And you can add a little momentum by opening up the hands. Hold that for 1 minute, and then that's the deep squat. Next is the lunge. And again, we're going to do this on both legs. We're going to start with your left leg, your toes pointed forward, and then your right leg, toes pointed out. Your hips are open, and then you go deep down into the lunge. It's nice and tall posture. All your weight hard down on the heel, and then you hold this. This is the lunge hold. So I'll show you that for the left leg now. Right toes pointed forward, left toes pointed this way. Big lunge forward, hips open, and then hold. And that's straight back leg, nice tall posture, hold that position. And that's the lunge hold. Okay, next we've got the teddy bear stand. And what the teddy bear stand is you balance on your head and your two hands with your knees being supported by your elbows. So I like to throw down my towel so that my head isn't sore. Brace the arms, put the head down, and then one knee at a time up onto your up onto your elbows, and then you hold. And that's the most simple version of the teddy bear stand. And then you can also add in movements with the legs, so one leg at a time, raising it up. That's the right leg up, left leg up, and that's a good exercise for your core, but also for your balance. If you're not comfortable doing that, don't do it around your computers or your table, because you will fall, and you don't want that to happen. Alright, this is the last new exercise, and it's just a two-hand hold. So there are a few ways to do this depending on your comfort level. And really all it is balancing on your two hands with your legs up in the air. So if you want to simplify it, you put your elbows into your knees, put the hands down on the ground, and then you roll forward and balance. And that's the whole hold. You can, the easier you want to make it, the wider your stance and lower your center of gravity. So you can put your elbows quite deep into your legs, spread your legs apart, and have your hands quite wide apart, and keep your toes really close to the ground so that it can help you balance and help you correct. If you want a little bit more challenging of a stand, put your hands closer together, put your knees right on your elbows, and then hold yourself up like this. I suggest you just remove one leg at a time from the support of your elbows for now, until you get really comfortable with this. So up on your two arms, remove one leg, don't fall, and then remove the other leg and back. Always nice and controlled. Give yourself lots of space. I'm trying to demonstrate what not to do in a lot of this video. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll hopefully see you guys all soon.